Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. Not too much going on this week, so this should be a short video and I'm going to share my investments and then go ahead and make a transfer to my student loan savings. So the first thing, investments, and the only thing that has happened over the last week is that I did get paid on Friday the 13th, and that means I contributed to my 401k. So that was my $150 or 6% of my income, and then my company matches that, so $300 total went to my 401k. I don't know the total balance right now. It should be around like $1,300, but my portfolio isn't gonna represent that right now because it takes several days to process, as I always say, but I did have the $300 go through, and that's very exciting. And that's the only thing that happened in regards to investments. And now we can go ahead and talk about my student loan savings. So if you are new here, I have been saving for my student loans, not actively paying them down. I have $36,000 left of student loan debt, but I've been saving for those in a high yield savings account so that I can make money while they are in forbearance and at 0% interest through the end of August. As of last Transfer Tuesday, my total student loan savings was at $16,350, and I have not made any transfers since then. However, I have received quite a bit of extra income, I guess you could say. The first thing is that I got $250 as like a Georgia tax refund. I'm just gonna put that actually into my tax savings because I have no clue where that came from. I have no clue where that came from. I don't think it's from work because the other thing is that I got that, remember I told you that they charge me for taxes for the state that the company is located in, not for the state that I live in. And I did get that refund in my paycheck. So my paycheck was $144 higher. I don't know where the $250 came from. It was out of nowhere. That is not it looked like the state tax refund, like from filing, but I already had gotten that money back. I think I'll just put the $250 toward my tax savings and like just give it back to the taxes, to Georgia taxes, because I have no clue what that's for. But I did get the extra $144 on my paycheck. And then I also got over $115 from Chase for my cash back, plus a referral. I got, Rakuten cash out of $97. That was a few referrals plus like the money that I use that app on a regular basis, or that extension. So I had a decent amount that came to me over the last week, which is great because y'all know how the past couple of weeks have been in the past month or so. So today I'm not going to do a huge transfer, but what I think I'm going to do, it really has nothing to do with these numbers that I just called out, but I think I'm just going to do $150 so that I can get my savings up to $16,500. So let me go ahead and log in and make that transfer. Okay, I will put the confirmation page up on the screen. Go ahead and confirm that. Okay, and that's the only transfer I'm going to make. So over the last week, I have saved $150 toward my student loan savings. I now have $16,500 saved for my student loans, and if we subtracted that from my $36,000 student loan balance, we would be left with $19,500 of total debt. Now I do have a question, or like if you want to throw your opinions at me, or if you've done this, about I-bonds or savings bonds. So currently, let me get the number straight. I know it's 9 point something. Okay, so the current rate for I-bonds are 9.62%. And I am really considering putting some money in there. Now, initially I was thinking, okay, let me just put like $1,500 from my car maintenance / car sinking fund toward I-bonds, since the bulk of that, I don't really use that savings, that sinking fund for much. That's really, it's for in the future, like in several years when I would potentially purchase a new car. I would like to buy a car in cash, or at least have a good chunk of cash to purchase a car. So I was thinking to put the amount that I have saved, like the bulk of that savings, into I-bonds, which would be about $1,500. When it comes to I-bonds, I know that you have to keep them in there for at least 1 year, and if I pull out the money before 5 years, then I would just lose the last 3 months of the interest, which is fine. Like I should be fine doing that. I was also thinking to put some of my emergency fund toward the I-bonds, but then I don't think I want to do that. So I was thinking maybe like 4,000 total. But I think I would prefer to have at least, I don't know, like I want to leave, I really want to hit that goal. Maybe like once I get to $10,000 in my emergency fund, I would do that. I just don't want to, you know, there's the FOMO of losing this high interest rate at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Have you bought any I-bonds? What are you doing in this situation? And has it paid off? I know the limit is 10,000 plus an extra 5,000 if you get a tax refund. But I definitely won't be able to do 10,000. I don't want to use my student loan savings for that because I need to be able to access it within the year. But I think I would be okay doing like 1,500. And if I do that, it's going to be toward the end of May, so that I think you get like the full month. Like you would still get the interest even if I buy the I-bonds at the end of the month, I would still get interest for the whole month, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Please let me know what you suggest. I will gladly hear some opinions on that. But that is it from me for Transfer Tuesday. Please comment down below whatever it is you did to move your money in the right direction. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.